Hey guys! Happy holidays and welcome to Rivet's Christmas themed cage tour, which I have been looking forward to decorating for the past many weeks and was finally able to finish it, and it turned out so cute and colorful, and I'm really thrilled with how it turned out. I couldn't wait to share it with you all. Now, the first thing you'll probably notice is that this layout is almost exactly like his previous summer garden theme, and I did this as Rivet was just adopted less than 2 months ago, and I didn't want to completely change up everything in his cage too soon, although he is a very adventurous and curious hamster who likes to explore, so I think he would have done great with a change, but the main reason is just that I'm extremely busy right now, so in order to keep things simple for myself and reduce stress, I decided to keep the same layout and just add in some new decor. So the first thing I couldn't wait to change out was the background, and I chose this adorable pink gingerbread print. It was pretty tricky to figure out how to get the background in here without having it wrinkle, so this Pro League cage has 2 roof openings and that makes it a little bit tricky, but it turned out beautiful and now I'll know how to do it for future. On the right side, he has his Night Angel wheel, which used to be my husband's hamster wheel, so it's very special. And this is just sitting on a wooden chamber box hideout that was covered with the same gingerbread paper. So in this entire right side, I have some red and green crinkle paper that's been sprinkled around, which was the perfect finishing touch to bring in some festive colors. And he also has a few moss mat pieces. Which add a nice pop of green. Moving to the middle, he has this Twilight Chinchillas platform, which I repainted with some red and green accent colors, and I love how it turned out. Hanging above it is this wooden gingerbread hanging boredom breaker chew, which I recently ordered from Happy Hamstery, and I'm going to have a few other Happy Hamstery items in here to show as well, so I'll link everything in the description if you're interested in checking it out. But be aware it probably will sell out fast, so my link may not work anymore at some point. In the front, I have Rivet's Taffet brand purple platform, and he loves this one as well. And his little peppermint themed food dish just fits so perfectly on it. I was really thrilled with how that ended up fitting in there. I'm trying out some of Happy Hamstery's ham-fetty food mix for the first time, so I can't wait to see how he likes it, but it smells so good and it looks really pretty too. Behind this platform and underneath the Twilight Chinchillas platform, there's a wooden dig box with Timothy hay and some coconut fiber that he enjoys sitting in and kind of digging around in. I also have a mini corn cob, which will only be left in for a couple of minutes as a treat. I don't regularly feed either of my hamsters corn, but it's the holidays, so they get to enjoy some special yummies right now, and I'll be curious to see which ones they like the most. Okay, moving to the left side of the cage now, this is the Winter Wonderland section, as you can see by all of the white Carefresh, which looks like fluffy snow that just fell, and There's a lot of cute things over on this side. Okay, so first of all is this ceramic gingerbread plate, which is holding a green donut treat. And this was also from Happy Hamstery, and it's a very hard treat, so it will be great for keeping Rivet's teeth trim, but also it ensures that he can't eat too much of it at once. He really loved this, and he kept coming back to it repeatedly as I was filming this night, so that's good. There's also a candy cane shaped sand dish right next to it because dwarf hamsters really need a sand bath to keep their fur looking nice, as it can get kind of greasy. So they oftentimes will use it to pee in as well, which helps to keep the cage more clean. In the back is this ceramic gingerbread house that is supposed to be a scrubby holder, and I found this at Hobby Lobby, and in case you guys didn't know, Hobby Lobby has some wonderful ceramic scrubby holders for all different seasons, and they work perfectly for a dwarf hamster, so make sure to check them out regularly. And it's kind of funny, I've seen quite a few people on Instagram who have posted the exact same hideout house as Rivet has, so that's really awesome. Okay, next to the house is a wooden tree chew from Happy Hamstery, and a sweet little snowman who was sent in a past trade package with Sparkle Girl 00. In the front, I forgot to show you there's a little underground burrow box, and it's hard to tell, but there's a cardboard tube that leads out of it to the right, and it goes out underneath his purple taffet platform to the other side of the cage. So the last part of the cage tour is this wooden platform that has been covered with green moss, and it has a tiny hamster-sized mug that I'm using as a dried oat spray holder, and it matches the gingerbread theme. It was too cute, I couldn't resist it. There's also a star-shaped wicker chew, and a candy cane wicker chew. So that's all for Rivet's cage tour, and I hope seeing it brought all of you as much joy to watch it as it did for me to put it together and to edit this video for you. And Rivet's so cute to watch as well. I'm probably going to leave this set up for at least the next 2 months or so, as it's very cute and he seems to like it. If you have any other questions about any supplies that are shown here, please feel free to ask, and if you like the video, please consider liking, sharing, and leaving a comment, as it really helps out my channel. Thank you so much for watching and for all of your support, and I'll see you all very soon in Sprocket's Christmas themed cage tour, which I haven't finished setting it up yet, but I will post it as soon as it's all done. Okay, bye!